But yo, ubingelele umama kaNontobeko. Mama kaNontobeko. Ubani lo?
Yeah.
Ubani lo?
I was born to make people smile. Ye camera ngazifike kanjani? And there's a day whereby I went with my friend to Bishopegani. I think we should really dark.
Yeah.
It's like the whole day I'm calling Anjan. They're not even 10%
of what you have.
Of what you have. I'm like, oh shucks.
That is crazy.
How would you feel if everyone came to you as of Jelu Tad or around police and 90,000? Like, okay, now that's crazy.
Yeah. What's the most you've ever made?
Like, most what?
That you've ever been paid.
Money.
You look like from your.
When I figure corner to I think it was 200k, because from 100 to 200k it was fast.
Yeah.
And then contract be player, but no option same condition. Like so when you were saying land. So they were happy because all I had to do was just refer people to check out the site, use it in from 10 cents to 50 cents.
Yeah.
So my single go
300k, 50 cents for every
150k. So, boom. 2023.
Yo, that's why I'm
going we change. The time you say, we change.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we guys. Hi. Open your shine.
Hi, Unscripted family. We're back with another installment, and we are on episode 12. Right? Guys, I've got my friend on this couch. As you know, that sometimes I have my closest friends sitting here with me, and gahle, I think they've got their own lives going on, but it's better for me to talk about things that we talk about originally in our day-to-day. Yeah, boom. So this man right here actually does have like an audience of his own, and he's got a characters of his own. He makes people laugh. You know, he's a TikToker. Some of the characters that I know are Patrao, Mama kaNontobeko, Mama kaMtutuzi, ne? Nontobeko. Ubani konje lo oncedisa uPatrao Benetti, Mama Tomi. Baningi. So clearly he's a creative, right? And I didn't even know this about him. So it's gonna be a very interesting chat, right? Because there's so much I'm realizing I didn't know about.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Anyway, I know him as Gift Neshibali.
That's me. Yes.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's okay. Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you, and congrats. I'm actually proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, push.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, so last week, in fact the week before that, I had another friend of mine here, and I wanted to start with that topic.
Okay.
So he said that guys and girls cannot be friends.
Yeah.
But here I am sitting with one of my closest friends.
Yeah.
Do you think that what he was saying?
No, but what is this resubstantiating?
Yeah. So he says, I'm an icebreaker. I'm diving straight into it.
It's okay.
Alright. So he was saying, Wuti, the reason guys and girls can't be friends is because guys want you.
Okay.
So even if as a girl your intentions are pure, but that doesn't mean that the same applies to the man or the guy.
Yeah.
And you guys think you're close for a very long time, but even when you divorce, when you
I remember he said bazogmela.
Yeah.
No, but it's not the case always. I think maybe because of he's never like had a genuine. I think my friendship when it comes to like males, females, foundation is what matters. Yeah. So if you let's say when you and then and then you become friends, I don't think the friendship is legit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get her. So yeah.
Now how did our friendship start?
2020. It was in
2021.
No, I knew 2021, but we're not that close. Yeah. So I was close to you the year after, 2022. And then I think it was even before House Call.
Yeah. No, it was during Housecom, because remember, I was Housecom in 2021 with Uliolo and Vanessa and Clifford. And then at the end, we had to go to camp to prep to become Housecom 2022 in October.
Okay. But remember when we went to PTA?
Yes.
It's like
that close. Yes.
Okay, so it's 2022. Yeah. Even that's why I need to, some things you don't. I mean, my friendship, man, it's like they were meant to happen, I guess.
Yes.
Like I had no business being your friend at that time. Like, but yeah, it was just that thing, man. No, man.
Cool.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
so.
My first impression of you was I saw you with this other friend of yours. He was your close friend. You guys used to sell bread together.
Oh, guys, I used to sell bread.
At a ridiculous price.
No, it was 20 bucks.
But bread,
it was 16 rand. 4 rand. But the reason I was selling for 20 is because I knew people were not going to say, go to your shop. Because now they had to walk. There was no, next to the rest. Being a shop, they had to walk to. So just 4 rand. And then, pandemic million.
With no profit, ama?
Blind. A lot. Yeah. Bengen you man.
Man, do I go and flow for my
guys? You, Uvanessa. Guys, Uvanessa. Please give me a flow.
A flow.
Le sele izodliwa ubani shokumele ngenze half ayidle le izosala uzoyithenga futhi.
The thing is beyangasiceda ngithi sinkwa.
Oh,
so
yeah,
but that's basically how our friendship started.
Yeah.
And
since then
we've
been going.
Nice.
Crazy. It's crazy.
What was a moment that stood out for you in our friendship? Maybe it can be a moment, an event.
I don't think it's even a moment thing. I feel like every time, whenever I needed you, you're always there.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember you saying I can't. Maybe for a while, maybe it was like I said delay and years like bone moto and yo nye. Okay, you know. Yeah. So I don't think it's a moment thing. It's a thing of really a prolong. Yeah. So
the reason I value our friendship, I actually cried at the end of 2022. Because of how close we got.
I remember you were crying.
I was crying everything. I had a braai. I had a braai every single year.
Yeah.
And then 2022 was when my friends from Kingsway, they joined.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was so emotional. But that's because what stood out to me with our friendship is now I'm going to be vulnerable. What stood out for me was how so no, I was struggling a lot with my mental health.
Okay.
Yeah. And the reason I even like the environment was because whether one or 2 extend or 3 extend or 4, if you feel that your thoughts are eating at you, your friend is upstairs. Your friend is upstairs. You just need to go knock. And I've never told you, guys, I'm going through it. I never.
When the year after.
Yeah.
No, was it later? You're like, yes, it's 2022. Took me through. I'm like, took you through what? Yeah, because I was like, yeah.
Shamia kokota mawfika very pipely on.
Yeah.
Shawa inhlala ngabo past 3-4.
Okay, so khuluma liyampilo ngibone manje bengekho right.
Why?
No mkhulu. Basically breakfast ngo 3 a.m.
And then you like
eat kind of stuff in the middle and go tell Bilan business during the day. But yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Like really I didn't even know you were going through like whatever.
Yeah.
To me it was a thing of I'm cool, like I'm cool, like
every day without fail.
So it says a lot. I want to talk this pillar about who are actually they're just happy being around you, Gandhi.
Which also makes me ask, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, guys. I think I understand why people ask me, like usually.
Yeah. Why are
you saying okay, I'm here. Just that I put a mask. Whenever I go out, I don't go through my things, but it's not like deep things.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm my own medicine. Like thinking as I wouldn't say it's mental problems.
Yeah.
Thinking as would maybe I had to get things done and they're not happening at the time. It causes stress, obviously. But actually, I'm stuck. I don't know where to go. Like I'm not direction. So I'm just fortunate to experience that type of.
Why?
Why?
I once talked to this other friend of ours who was our friend at the time.
Okay.
Busman.
Okay.
Because I can't mention his name. So
Yeah.
So we were talking about him, like, are you sure he's fine? He's always laughing. And it's not even like an outside thing. He's laughing. He's on.
Like I'm always on that mood. Yeah.
So I was like really worried if you're actually okay.
Okay. Healing you guys is actually healing myself.
Oh wow.
Exactly. As mangeko right is when someone else ngeko right. Like that's when I know it's okay. Chuti to right. But if you're not fine and then you're fine, then I'm fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The one time I actually saw you sad was when your granny passed.
Okay, that I feel like that's the last moment where I was like, yeah. Like my granny was just, you know how grannies are, like I was so down for like the whole of April. Like, yeah, it was sad.
That was the one time I actually saw him, and I think that made me realize that he's human.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's also muntu.
Okay, I know, yeah.
And even from the time like he'd get scared if he's getting a call from home.
Yeah, because I knew like but I just didn't want to think about it. Like I phone and check what. And then there's that day when she like called. Come home.
Yeah.
Ooh. Guys, I'm phoning at things in car. Let me go. Kanti manye yavalelisa. Ashuta yazinai. Zinkhathele. Oh. Okay. So.
Oh, but that was special.
Yeah. No, she had to ngizongkwatela.
Yeah.
She had to. So at least yabo. Asilento ukuthi hayi uhambile ukuphi kanjani kenzakaleni. Yeah. So everyone had to accept it, okay now. It's her time to rest.
Yeah. How old is she?
My grandfather is actually 101.
Wow.
My grandmother was 88, 89. Yeah.
Is this your maternal or paternal grandmother?
It's my maternal.
Maternal.
Yeah.
Okay, and then your paternal grandfather was Sapila.
Is
it grandfather maternal, paternal?
It's by two.
Maternal. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Another fun fact about you. You're Venda.
Yeah, a lot of people think I'm Tonga. Guys, I'm not Tonga. I'm content, but guys, I'm not Tonga. Disclaimer. I would see if there's anything wrong. I'm just saying I'm not Tonga.
He's not.
Yeah.
He's not. Yeah. I know Guti Aisha got that if and sometimes Tonga people comment.
Yeah, when I comment foot stadium. Yeah. Watch TV. But
he can't. Okay, disclaimer.
Yeah.
But Rao cannot speak Tonga.
Yeah.
Gift cannot speak Tonga. Therefore, but Rao cannot speak Tonga. Yes. So when you see him, just say, "Sure, Fede, I am."
Something, yeah. That's actually crazy. But I'm coming. Yes.
What vendor word?
I'm cooking. I know a lot of things. Yeah, like, what do you want me to say? No, my yini. Yeah, I know Niamufuna.
I show you. Askiske. Masiari.
Di Masiari Rabuti. Mawaketela melutai bufwani.
Oh, bufwani.
Yeah, ndovuwa zwabuti. Yeah.
Anamnyasazi.
Phela. Isn't that simple guys? Isizulu esine angazi man.
Sula sina nix.
No, trust me, like ama language amabhaya. Ayafana.
Yeah, I have nesveda like
yes. You can hear not until they start conversating kakhulu bese lapho usuyolahleka. Mama ngeza lamagama lawa like yeah,
like this Venda also has aspects of English. Getting married in Venda
yeah.
Which sounds like somewhat English.
Yeah.
I love you.
Umara,
is Ufuna, which sounds Zulu. Bafunesa ngamanda. Ngamanda yakhona ngathi amanda. Kanti in Venda it's actually just a lot. I'm going to give you a message in Venda, by the way.
Okay.
Mudzimu avashurufete na zvote zvinhu nazvifuna.
Okay.
Ndivafunesa ngamanda.
Yeah, mudzimu avashurufete. Yeah.
Na zvote zvinhu nazvifuna. Guys, I'm South African.
Ah, she's cooking.
Yeah. So that's my message to you in Venda.
Okay. Okay. Uncle Bed.
Uncle Bed, ne?
I know you try.
But that's one fun fact about you.
What?
That's one fun fact.
It's not a fun fact.
It is.
Thing
People
is,
don't know
no,
your gender.
I think people don't know me.
Okay.
Yeah, they know what I put out there. Like a lot of people, I'm sure when you should, hey, no, I want Lunjan. Can't you just a chill guy?
You're a chill guy.
I'm Polil. I'm saying.
And Polil.
I'm tired of guys.
Yes.
Don't. By the way, guys, Aksulwani, Umkulu. I call him cool. Like, I'm going to be saying Kamalab. It sounds wrong. Like, Luanti.
Yo.
Mkulu.
So he's the one that started calling me Mkulu, and I think Lavislala Kona, no one knows my first name anymore.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, Mangvisa Mkulu.
Yeah.
Not even Mamkulu. You know, if Mkulu that sound feminine. Manje bawuthi Mkulu bayasho nabantu ukuthi I'm sure kukhuluma nejida vele phone. Yeah, taxi driver. Something.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it. I'm a very masculine person. People don't know. Not masculine. I would think
ngizokhuluma bese. Oh, awunamandla usho kanjani ngathi unamandla? Guys, ngitshele story. Let me give you a story time. Umkhulu. Le couch le lincane. You see the couch le yama hlala abantu abayi3. So me and my guy friend was struggling to pick up the couch. Mkhulu athi azingekelani. Bese up like 3 floors up. Mkhulu ibamba yana athi yeah. That's when I was like, yeah. That's my guy. That's my guy. Yeah, I know.
Like, but ngibabonile ukuthi bayahluleka. And so I had to take the couch to the room.
And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. We proof yokuthi men, women, I say yeah, women can still do what men do, like right.
Even how they eat and stuff.
Like we are both umuntu namapapa. So there's nothing wrong. I ain't charge. Manje makumele uphumile mele udle ngathi uyilady wazi ukuthi ulambile. Hawo guys, ngisho lilithing bese udla kayi2 ulumi voice. Mele ushe. Uye. Kube day 1.
Yeah.
On. Yeah.
Ngidla kakhulu masihleli nabantu amkhulu ngabishaya idla.
Yeah, but you need to be yourself, like you need to be free. Don't ungayi ngokuthi sikuphi athi iba uwe mkhulu uyadla vele wena into zakho gawula.
Anyways, do you want one fun fact about me that people don't know?
What fun fact?
Anything that
you guys think you kulum. I don't think people knew.
I'm referred to as
Mkhulu. You are not before, not Mkhulu, like you unobu cheater. Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. Because I know people, when I'm sure I should, oh, that lady. She's such a, yeah.
So this was a guy, right, that liked me.
Yeah.
And who's a girl, by the way.
Okay.
You
told me this.
I saw her first. So I'm shyly flayed so that she can see me. And then this guy turned around and looked at me.
Red flag. -6 points. -6 points.
I'm just supposed to spin cars.
Okay, but I need to know like nobucheat and ube nokukasi. It's 2 different things.
Okay, that's separate. Okay.
Yeah, it's 2. I think when I say 2.
Yeah. So that's a fun fact.
Okay, yeah.
Moving on, there's something that I've heard someone say.
Yeah.
So I'm actually moving into your career now.
Okay.
When we were still at Kingsway,
we
were sitting with this. We used to sit as groups.
Yeah.
And someone was lecturing you.
Sure.
Basically, because they just saw you as a playful person.
Yeah.
You didn't have like a career goals.
Yeah.
You were just living.
Guys, school and I was just there. Like I was there because yeah. Ngaya anything in school and like 3.
On a laptop.
3 times. Huh?
On a laptop.
My laptop because I was not demanding. If phone be right. It was like a quiz. My first laptop is the one you gave me.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I swear.
And then I won't I think in school,
No man, like it's fine. It's easy to like make my phone. So I just log in quickly, checking to cash up. Like it could have been quite demanding.
I'm a textbook on now.
We didn't need textbooks. I had people in Fundanabo which had textbooks. So I'd go to whoever's room. Creme. There's no, isn't it like it's kind of simple, it's versus complicated. Yeah. Who just needed you to pay.
Yeah.
Magpal.
Yeah. Someone asked you and said, you need to be more focused, have like better career plans.
Yeah.
I remember that lecture and I was thinking to myself, why have I never lectured you on this? But that's because I saw your personality.
Okay.
And I didn't want to now force feed you into, you're not a corporate person.
Yes.
And I think that person wanted you to hustle and sit down and, but the I heard what he was saying in terms of we don't leave any friend behind. If you see that a friend is playful, you don't.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
But ironically, your playfulness is what started life for you. It's what worked for you.
Yeah.
So, like, how did I saw an interview of yours when you were mentioning how you started with the character thing.
Yeah.
And what made you switch on your camera and say, okay, yeah, shoot that much?
Actually, I always tell people that a content, like the whole creation thing, it's not a thing that it's not something you think of. I refer to it like it's if I know what there's something that just comes with like if you connected to go man. And that thing only makes sense to you at that moment. Like like you don't care what's gonna happen, whatever. At that time, and I'm like, okay, cool. But in reference, when I started the whole patrol thing, like same street, like he's the only guy. He's the guy. He does everything from pop to SKL to what. So I'm like, let me try to depict like Labantu Lava just to see like I didn't know this is what I'm gonna do. Same the way bakhuluma ngakhona into yabona lama action now. Yes, sister. Hey, change na. Ngilahlela okay, I'm like, oh. No man, amavila maningi. Abantu la.
Yeah.
Check out my comments. Okay. Maybe I should do it again. Ngifuna ukubona. And then that's when I started build up.
I told my mom not to say stuff in front of you. Because that's how you
but that's
characters.
How I get content.
That's what I was saying. It's also dance, how gifty, on camera. So clever.
No, but I ain't sure like Mara.
Obviously they
this was my line, yeah.
And then she was like, what? I'm like, yeah, that's how his characters are created.
I think that's one of the reasons why like I can't run out of content. So that's content because it's relatable. It's not something you found from a movie. So yeah, that's been that.
And a little did we know in every cast.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Maybe different names, but
Baito.
Yeah, no Patro, no Baito, no Carlos Banini. Yeah. So
he's always wearing a Kaiser Chiefs.
He's
always wearing a
my favorite Chiefs, Bog. Yeah. And then the only language is Zulu. Like, I was Sutuna. No, Zulu.
Do you know what my Patra once said?
What? What's it?
Mina miyashisa.
Yeah.
Akubonakala mina ukuthi ngishaya Makazile lada. Ngithi
relax. Easy, Jalisia.
And he actually cuts his hair very like he has like a fade. He's got and he dresses and he's clean. And so he's saying. So I was telling him, no, we are bonagala, and he was like, no, I'm bonagala.
I'm saying who's compared. But what
I was saying to him is,
you can tell.
I can tell because there's Kaiser Chiefs for ini. Kaiser Chiefs.
And that's one of my Chiefs. Yeah. So yeah.
That's how your characters came up. I didn't even know. That's what's crazy.
No, you know what? Yeah. I don't know what happened. Yes, never. If ni 100, they just probably want 10. Yeah. So you try, and then okay, my chances were slim. Let me just accept there were people who were better than me. Yeah, and they playing big teams. I'm like, so. Clearly, Nami, I was meant to. I just knew I was not built for this corporate. Except boss, dear, ma'am,
Ne?
Okay, but I think you.
I'd survive.
Yeah, you'd survive until somewhere.
Yeah.
Mina uqala inkinga. Like, ngafuna ngithi asiyeke. It's fine. Yeah, so.
And like, that was interesting. I didn't even know. So I would just see your videos. Like, my mom was on TikTok. I was on TikTok for a while. And they were like, now I'm seeing random people posting videos of my friend. When I post a video, I obviously take a clip of the whole figure. But
yeah.
Oh my Lord, how? And then they'll send me a video. And I'm like, oh my gosh, are you an actor?
Oh, but I also didn't think it's gonna get this far.
Yeah.
I just thought like TikTok, and then cooler. That's when you start seeing like, oh, people recognize you now, like, oh, okay. Shooty gay. TikTok. And there was my said, oh, and you're like, what if my name forget?
Yeah.
My mom so
and you make people laugh, you make people stay.
But I send her like so touching messages at the she was going through whatever. I just watched your content and I became better. I was on the verge of taking my, I'm like, ooh.
Oh wow, would you say you found your purpose?
Yeah, I am living my purpose. I think I've been living I just didn't know. It was,
Started by saving my life.
Yeah.
You on 600k followers now?
Yeah.
Wow.
600 plus, yeah.
Doesn't that give you anxiety?
Not really, man. I think ever since 100k, give me that thing of, okay, no, it's just another 100k. Just
that is crazy.
And there's a day whereby I went with my friend to Bishopingan.
Yeah.
It's like, the whole state of Koleanjan, they're not even 10%
of what you have.
I'm like, oh shucks.
That is crazy.
How would you feel if everyone came to you as of Jelu Yaktan or as bullies in 90,000? Like, okay, now that's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's
so
eventually.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it has its perks, but it's
yeah.
Like, I hate traveling with you in public.
Why?
Excuse me.
No, when you're Shian, like I need to know so you can be snacks. Because me, I can't be like,
I don't want to be snacks though. Like, I mean, it's great. No, it's great to want to
sometimes.
And I actually don't mind it, but I'm not used to it.
Yeah. I'm self-identified. Yeah. Because they're not just on a grade. Like, hi man, yeah, sharp. Basically, now now next thing I met he's rude. What how? Yeah.
Someone texted and they were like, your friend is a sweetheart.
But I don't say I was rude. Remember that? I don't remember.
Was it me? I think I told you.
It was you.
Yes.
It
was a concert. I just don't remember which one.
Probably Balcony Mix or Cotton Fest. What you were like? Someone said that you me nah.
Now we get to it.
Yeah. So you get things like that. So
no, guys, he's a sweetheart.
Yeah,
like it's worrisome because he's so sweet.
Very sweet. Like everything you must be sweet. That one I think this thing also funny. We are waster like okay, this can't sound with this can't sound waster. Like just be happy. I know it's not possible to always be happy, but try and be happy at all times.
Crazy.
Yeah. That's life in a nutshell.
But that transition, I think it's not that I'm tired about my approach, but it's a transition. It's like, so what try to have another muntu ni pushane ngamatrole campus square. Manje man pushane ngetrole khona uzongimisa.
Manje mina ucabanga nokungena kusubheka ama mall. Le yehla wena. Nami ngisandile ungena if ngiya eMcD or KFC ambuy. Manje I drive through. It's fine. Let me just because inside,
And if you don't want to be a snacks person.
So
that is interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I don't even know how to phrase this, but I want to know if any of it has ever felt overwhelming.
It has most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. So good nje angazi man. People have this perception of okay. Siyakwazi. So whenever we see you, we usijabulele.
Oh yeah.
Irregardless of ngiphume endlini isiqeda ukucabana mina.
Yeah.
Ukwatile. Mangiqeda ukuthi makathi namele ngithi Amazi ukuthi yawume kancane. So yo, unokuhlala like amfuni yandawo like okay there's no just to be
crazy enough. I'm the type of person ukuxabana kwami nawe umuntu angaphandla kangena for mina. So if ever ngiyeza khona umuntu engixabene naye ngizohlala nawe ngibone ukuthi ngikwatile. Akusuwo ngikwatile. And futhi I'd rather even come tell you ukuthi oh my gosh this person annoyed me. Yabona. And then mina nawe sesiyahleka ngoba ngikwatiswa ngawo. That's the type of person that I am. Even people don't like traveling with me. My friends don't like walking with me because ngiyabingelela.
Oh, you love greeting.
I love greeting. I don't care if you're in a bad mood. Lo muntu ngaphandle akangene ndawo.
But I think it needs some level of emotional intelligence. Not everyone is able to like umuntu aphuma manje akwatile. The minute aphuma nje wonke umuntu is getting the end of it. Hey, awume kancane awu.
Kanjani?
It's right nje izolo.
Ababingeleli they don't greet. Uphuma kanjani ka sungabingeleli?
Asiphuma endlini efanayo.
But I understand ukhala kanjani.
Khona abantu abangagogodi till like manje amdala amngaka angene. Uzibuza just knock. Bulisa ke.
Yes.
Yeah, so kiboni more as funny as people are not the same.
Yeah. Okay, and tell me
tell you what. I tell you what.
No, it's okay. Let's talk about your groove lifestyle. What do you do at groove?
What if I want to jive?
Actually, they don't follow you because you post your groove chronicles on
TikTok. No, groove. Usually, okay, imagine. So lately, I'm no longer like working. I used to like host, like you get paid for like just pulling up, bringing people, sorting my drinks. Now I rock, from my own pocket. Yeah. I go to groove and say, let's go.
Yeah.
So groove is actually my happy place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't even drink alcohol most of the time. Manzi, that's what he wants, guys.
Water.
He doesn't.
H2O.
Maybe if you want to drink, you'd want like a Red Bull.
Yeah. Apple ties. When you put apple ties.
I always say I don't drink to get drunk. So people are like, why do you drink?
Yeah, like
firstly, alcohol's an acquired taste.
Okay.
Secondly, I go to choose the entire night.
Sharp. Choose cold drink. Yeah.
I don't like sweet drinks anyway, so that's why I drink. It's an acquired taste. I've acquired it. I actually enjoy the taste now. Yeah. I'm not. I don't see why I should get drunk. That's a me thing.
No, I think the reason like utwala man, angiboni isidingo sotshwala. I don't see the need.
And you groove all night
Nandi. I don't need alcohol. That's the thing. Funny enough, when I've tried, but I'm not me. Like we are katala, ufati. I pick up. So rather I stick to
a man's
water.
Literally, that's all he wants. H2O.
So people think be on my tracks, but I'm like, just set for me.
Yeah.
On
baby. Yeah.
So Jwala, I know it's a no for me. I can't.
Yeah. What's the most you've ever made?
Like, most what?
That you've ever been paid.
Money.
On platform, yeah.
Lockdown. No, it was after lockdown. Somebody rest.
2023.
And I'm gatekeep. I don't like gatekeeping on my information. It was from...
Wow.
It was from Easy Baits.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's... Easy Baits, a petty company.
Yes.
It was... And the bank approacher, I had like 90,000 followers.
What was I 100K?
No. I figure. Like, no. It's going to push anything. I'm new to this thing. I don't know anything. Like, oh, okay. So in my mind, yeah, I'm going to 1.5. So got 10 cents.
For
every
follower. Oh, every follower, every view, or every like.
No, just follow.
What?
So they're giving me 10. So my work got 10 cents for 90K.
That's $9,000.
That's $9,000. It's 7. So my got to 7 and I pitch their cool.
Yeah.
Sharp. It's Spanish. And when I figure corner to I think it was 300K because from 100 to 200K it was fast.
Yeah.
And then contract be paid, but no optional renewal. Same conditions. Like so when you were saying land. So they were happy because all I had to do was just refer people to check out the
Yes.
the site, use it in from 10 cent to 50 cent.
Yeah.
So my single
What?
yeah, single 300
300k,
Yeah.
50 cent for every.
for every
That's 100.
150k. Yeah. So boom. 2023.
Yo, mngani, that's why
Ngapha
ngokile
nendaba.
nasayo.
Ah,
Unemali.
we change. The time you say
Ufundile.
yeah, bese we change lapha ya. Yathi cha, ngathi ngitshela bani.
Why mamtshelana?
Hayi cha. Wena uzwenza ama bad decision. I remember I told, what did I tell? Khona umuntu engimtshelile. Ngamfonela same time like, hey bro, can't do this. I think it was Zile.
Yeah.
I called
Oh, yeah,
Zile.
makes sense because he's in content.
Yeah, and he's been telling me, no,
Yeah.
you must do that. That's a dog. I see.
Content creators have money.
No, we don't, guys. You need to be. I don't know. Okay, we. Bana man, I'm a content
They
creator.
do, they've got money.
Phone, but
Yeah. You just don't have as much as you want to live
Yeah.
a lavish lifestyle and whatever, but eventually it gets there.
it gets there, yeah, with time. So yeah, I think 150. Yeah. Makangidlanga kahle. Ay. Ifike sinenkinga.
Yeah, okay.
Manje sikumele udonse
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah. So it's possible. It's doable.
I'm gonna give you. It's gonna be probably my second last question before we close off.
Okay.
Leya mali leya yemoto yokuthi uthenga imoto. Wathola malini from ama followers wakho ngoba bakudonate.
Ngaba ngithatha ngasekasa amafabula amzana.
Oh, mama, ngikuphila 250 nama ngipick 10 rand.
So you know what, guys? What happened was I started a petition. I was like, send if I'm making a follow my 100. I was like, send Alma 1 rand. I was gonna have 100k. Basendile 10 rands. Khona basena 100 rand, 1 rand, what that. Your phone Capitec.
Oh, yes,
yeah, like why are you receiving?
Yeah.
And my yangena. So basically in class, no, ngenze kanje na kanje na kanje, but they izokublock bank. So I had to remove that video.
So
But my remove, I'm sure they tower 2. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I had to like remove the video because Capitec bank with you.
Should bekumele wenze GoFundMe.
I was supposed to. I can still do that.
Yeah. So le moto yakho akusi moto yomphakathi kahle kahle awuyithengelwanga
No. Hey yo, washo kanjani into bazocela lift. Sakupha phela. Sakusendela ngata wo ayifikanga nje. Makamele ngicela iGoFundMe.
Yeah.
GoFundMe, yeah.
Guys, content creators are imali.
Yeah, but not every content creator. I don't know where it goes wrong because now it's banning man. Now everyone is.
Can refer you to a good manager.
Okay.
Her name is Vanessa Mnesi.
16V.
16 Vulavala.
Vulavala. Okay, yeah.
Best manager in town.
Shout out V.
Shout out V.
Yeah.
For sure. And I've been actually with you. Le muntu amakampeni yawashaya leya.
Ne?
Le muntu amakampeni
Does a great
yawashaya.
job.
She doesn't compromise. And she doesn't take advantage of the people she manages.
Oh,
And that's what you need.
true that.
That's what you need. She knows your worth. She knows her worth. Therefore, I'm a company, you're going to know your worth.
Ne?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need that. All right. I'm going to close off. What is the biggest accomplishment you've had so far?
I think right now my car.
Your
I think
car.
my car is, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you get the perfect time,
Yeah.
it's long overdue. Like ngibelile Uber ne Bolt guys you were
And I
basenkhathini.
drive, no drive anymore.
By the way, yeah. Abangani niya driver guys nina my license.
Sorry.
I think my car, yeah.
Nice.
I think it's the only thing under my name right now in that
yeah.
asset, yeah.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah, my car.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a Polo, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a
Mara ngiunderstand abantu bathi mama ngepolo angazi.
That's why I specified Kuti Polo.
Yeah, but mama
Bazoba
ngepolo.
nama- yeah.
Yeah, what? No, guys, it's not true. It's
Really?
not true. I don't believe in that.
But so Nalisa's key is flipper.
You know. But yeah, man.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, kunye bathini? Okay, asikayivanyi. So,
Subscribe, like,
yeah, let's subscribe,
Yeah.
subscribe, like, and comment, and don't forget to share.
share,
Yeah.
and turn your post notifications on to be notified
To
every
be
time
notified,
I post.
yeah.
Yeah.
How many views do you want so that I come back for part 2? Siyenze kanjalo.
Yes. Yes. So I haven't even been getting a lot of views. It's so nice. That's got.
No, but you're okay.
You think
So, guys, the reason I wasn't too like being up to keep information in. There's a lot I can unfold, but let's say 1,000 views.
You have faith in me.
1,000 views. 1,000 views. Part 2. Okay. 10. Most listen to me 10. Yeah. Okay. Lu boom. That's in. Ngathola boma 10 million likes. That's it. La ithola khona bazoyisiba abasazi.
Yeah.
But yeah. So let's say 1,000 views.
Let's get this to 1,000 views and then he'll come back for part 2.
Thank you.
Yeah. Come sell mo the car wash, washing moto, yabo. Yeah, after la pause. Podcast should be fun.
Yeah, it should be chill. Yeah.
Was good more plumbing and pinja ko yas good at least mo take ya wash.
Plumile Klexile.
Yeah. Well, so Tanya's job. Alright, thank you for coming.
Thanks, Ngana. Mungayeki.
Yeah.
Like you mustn't. Usazothola ama comment bathi ayisisi yasibora. Awumi kancane, like shouldn't let that get to you. Yeah, just keep going. Keep going, and then yeah. Usazothola ama sponsors and we're gonna grow. We're growing. Yeah.
Alright, like he said, please like, share, subscribe, comment, turn your post notifications on to be notified every single time I post. And let's get this to 1,000 views.
Yeah.
Alright.
1,000 views.
See you guys next time.
What if being a record?